What you say, nah? How you doing? How you doing? Excuse me, y'all. Ooh. Anywho, welcome to Cat's Corner, where I'm exposing these motherfucking bitches and trifling ass dudes for the filth that they are, right? So, anywho, let's get it. So, they're gonna want to talk about this next download. I'm not sure if Spirit want me to do like a reading on this, but my vision, like, y'all was at work, like y'all was either in orientation or something like that. And these is for like our smokers, people, you know, participate in, you know, smoking or whatnot. But you got like a drug test, a surprise drug test coming up, right? So y'all be mindful, because in this vision, like, you had probably just smoked the day before or something like that, if you haven't been smoking for a while, or you've been smoking and stuff like that. But you know, you went to work, like everything was fine, but it was like something that was going on 111 with the company and stuff like that, and they had like speakers there or something, and you know, or like it was somebody taking over the company or something like that. But I know they was doing surprise drug tests, so you had to ask your friend to, you know, use some of her pee. And you know, y'all was able to exchange it out or something like that. But you know, there was nothing but Spirit, you know, telling y'all, you know, you getting, I done saved you this time, but you know, you need to stop, especially if you got a good job where you know they do random drug tests. You know, Spirit is saying, get it up, like it ain't worth your job, especially if you love your job. So that's a warning to somebody. But yeah, my next download, y'all, this is crazy. Like, okay, so in my vision, and I tell you, when Spirit showed me stuff, it's to where I can understand it, and when I bring it across the collective, you know what I'm saying, I can explain it better. So that will show me people that had some type of, you know, placement in my life, whether they was like friend or family or something like that, so I can, you know, be able to tell you this is what I'm saying, so to help you. So anywho, like, you was working with somebody, and I think there was like a fashion designer or something like that, yeah, like doing a fashion show. So you was either helping with the fashion show, or you was helping this fashion designer, you know, do her clothing and stuff like that. Anyway, you was helping with the show, right? And the daughter of one of your ex-frenemies that you no longer talk to, or, you know, vibe with, chill with, she was in the show. Somehow, a mutual friend that you had with this frenemy, it could have been somebody that she brought, you know, she'd been friends with, and that, you know, over the years y'all was hanging around because of this person or whatnot. She showed up because the lady who did the show, she wanted y'all to go out. So it was you, and she was friends with this mutual friends, right? So she ended up coming. Y'all first, we was all in this 18-wheeler, and it was this dude. So I don't know if this is dude that you used to talk to, or dude that she talks to, or somebody that you're supposed to be with that you probably don't even know, like you just met them, but they know this is your divine masculine and or divine feminine. Like, you just met him. And so, like, we riding, and it was like in a big city. And, you know, we was riding in an 18-wheeler, but we ended up at this fair, like just some type of festival, like, and when we got out the car, his 18-wheeler, his car was already parked there. So it was like a white, like a sports-like car. So he popped the trunk open, and, you know, I put my purse in there, you know, not thinking, didn't take no money out, nothing like that, because, you know, being around fair, didn't want to be dragging nothing along like that. So I was like, shoot. But when I went and I asked him to unlock the door and stuff like that, asked him for the keys right before they went in, and I went back, I had forgot something else, and which made me forget to get my money. So then, you know, walk back. And I'm like, we about to go in. And they had already went off. This mutual friend and that dude had already walked off. It was like they was on a date or something like that. But me and the lady, the fashion designer, the one I was helping with the show, she was walking with me. But I was like, shoot, I forgot my money again. So she called old girl, texted. Old girl walked up, and she had a whole attitude. And, you know what I'm saying, and she said something crazy, and I checked her ass. I was like, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but you better chill out with your nasty ass attitude, right? And she was like, well, you see I'm on a date and stuff like that. I said, I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. You think I'm finna just sit out here and, you know what I'm saying, not be able to get in because you on a date? I said, you better chill out. I said, shit happens. Like, don't be so anal about the shit. So, you know, she calmed down or whatever, and then we walked to the car, and I got my purse. But she was kind of like standing back some. But by this time, it was like a whole bunch of people around this area, 606. And they was like drug dealers because they had, you know, the fancy cars, and they beating, they got gold, and, you know, they had locks and stuff like that. You know, the typical look like, and I'm not discriminating, but, you know, what it is. Not everybody had locks and nothing like that, but you could smell the, you know, the trees and all that stuff in the air, right? So one dude come up and like, and it's a group of girls, and it was like they was plotting because they was whispering. They was by the car. So I seen a dude come up, and he was like looking at the car and shit like that. So I walked around, and he was like, I still had the trunk open, and he was like, you need some help with that, Mom? And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then, you know, he tried to reach in and try to take whatever it is out, and I like kind of shut the trunk door down, made him snatch his hand back, and I seen he had like a Ziploc bag, but it was like some crack or something in it. And I was like, what the fuck you doing? I said, get that shit and go on about your business, 707. So, you know, I get my money out, hurry up, slam the door. And as I'm going around, you know what I'm saying, to make sure all the doors are locked and stuff like that, like the driver's side door locked, the passenger side door locked, the driver back door is locked. But the one on the side, it was like, when I looked up, them two girls and another dude was around there, and it was like the window collapsed or something. So something could be wrong with this man's car, or they was messing with this car. But when I walked over there to the side, like they tried to hurry up and shut the car door and was like, yeah, we fixed it or whatnot. But then when I opened the door, I seen all these little baggies. Like they was trying to set this man up. But this was also the side where I was sitting on as well. So I grabbed all that shit and I threw them at that motherfucker. And I was like, you know, don't be doing that shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Then I end up waking up. So somebody is trying to set this person up because they don't want y'all two to be together at 11. Something along that. So y'all, I don't know where it's going, because when I woke up and I went back to sleep, it was me and this dude, the same dude that was in the car, who we was riding with, that took us to the thing. And I don't know where the other two went. They was gone, but me and him were just riding, we chilling. And, you know, he was explaining to me about, you know, certain things, you know, because I'm asking, like, I'm telling, like, we was, like, in a big city, but they had, like, tolls, and they was stopping people. And I was like, dang, why are so many? He was like, because where we at, you know, this is, like, a haven for, like, drugs and stuff. Like, they running drugs deep up in here. So, you know, they have all these checkpoints because they checking people shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And then me and him were just like getting to know each other and stuff like that. So, I don't know what that was, but we finna get into it, right? Because this is a warning for somebody. Like, watch the company that you keep, because somebody trying to set you up on some drugs, especially if you own your own trucks or whatever the case. Just as at the bottom of the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful of anybody new, especially right now, Mercury retrograde, or anybody trying to come back. Anybody that's trying to come back that you let go. And watch out for these offers, because they're talking to somebody trying to set you up, because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want you to be with somebody else. King of Pentacles. This might be your homeboy trying to set you up because they jealous. Because they jealous all in your head. because they know, you know, you get with this person, whether it's your divine feminine or your divine masculine, like all them games and stuff that they was playing, like being player and all this stuff, that's gonna be cut out, because this person know that you know what I'm saying, you want to do right by this person. And I know I'm going somewhere with this because I just heard like a crash or something. That's probably my cat. She gonna get whooping. I just seen the sun card, so yes, I'm about to get exposed. Because this person probably try to set this person up. For real, spirit. Okay, let's get into it. What you want the collective to know? Told you. You this empress or you this emperor. And they know that. And they know that because they've been looking into it. Looking into your energy and all this stuff, trying to see. And they know exactly who you are. So just like I'm saying, these false people around them. Trying to set them up. Trying to set them up. 11-11. Secrets. Secrets coming out. I'm telling you. So if this person ain't got in trouble before about something along the lines of that, it had to do with somebody close he had around him that did want him to get to his destiny, trying to keep him still stuck in a situation. Because they know this person want to bring this pinnacle to you. They've been contemplating on it. But I'm hearing you different. Like, you ain't going to be putting up with all this other stuff like that. This ratchet shit is what I'm hearing. And they using this person's energy. So that's why they don't want them to come towards you. Yeah, you are wish fulfillment to this person. Or they thought that, you know, whatever they was doing in the dark was going to bring them wish fulfillment. And they waiting on it. But like I said, you could be protecting your divine masculine or your divine feminine in spirit. Shit, this probably could even be relating to me. Spiritually, you know, even if you don't know this person or you haven't talked to this person or whatever the case, y'all protecting each other in spirit. That's why this is meant to be. Like, this union is meant to be, because y'all both hold gifts. Y'all both have gifts. And like I keep saying, y'all come together, y'all gonna unlock some more gifts within each other. And y'all gonna be a power couple. And they don't want this because they know they can't go with y'all. Because, A, you see through these people. That's why they didn't want you around. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat them, join them, but you're not going to allow them to join them because your spirit and their spirit do not mesh. And they know that. They know that. Because they want to keep him or keep her in this type of, you know, energy where they sowing their royal oats and stuff like that. Like, the fast life, the money and stuff like that. But like, they know this person is trying to come to you. They know it's going to be happening soon. You got all these wands out here. I'm telling you, whatever they did, it don't matter. I mean, I ain't saying it don't matter. You heal from it. You helping this person heal from it. Like, when you heal, you are pulling your person to heal. You feel me? So they are starting to see how these people are backstabbing them, like how they moving funny and stuff like that. Like, they seeing that. Like, their eyes are open. Because at one point, their eyes were wide shut. So, yeah. So, you know, this, everything is fine with the Ten of Swords right up underneath the Empress. Because, like I said, energy is fluid. This could be the Emperor as well. Energy is fluid. They try to stab you in the back, try to set you up on a lot of things. This Queen of Pentacles, which could be your baby mama, try to set this up because this person no longer want to be with them. Or it could be a baby daddy, because you no longer want to be with them. You know your story. Put your titties in a bra that fit, right? She, the one who came up with these plans, trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? Or if this person had got in trouble before, like I said, with this drug shit, she had something to do with that. her and this King of Swords. And it's following up on the Nine of Pentacles. Her and this King of Swords working together, his friend or your friend. Yeah. Trying to get stability. You know what I'm saying? Because if he had money saved up and stuff like that, like she didn't really love him or he didn't really love her. She was probably messing with this King of Swords. What I'm picking up. Jealous. This King of Swords is probably going back telling, you know, his baby mama everything that he was doing when they was in a relationship together. Or whatnot. That's how he kept getting caught up and was wondering, like, how am I getting caught up? Like, how she didn't know where I'm going to be at, you know what I'm saying, when I'm there. And he didn't tell her, you know what I'm saying? Because his mother, that's the motherfucking truth. This motherfucker was telling. Because it's following this Ace of Swords, following underneath this Page of Wands, how he was messing with other people, being a player. Tell him this childhood friend, he got this message. And now he mad. Him mad. Now you got his guards up against him. And he holding back. Like the Wheel of Fortune coming in his favor. This Ace of Cup is falling under this Four of Wands. Like he know who he want to be with. And it ain't this person. Because she was giving out illusions. Devil. She was karmic. He's seeing this. Death to this situation because he pulled back from her. And he moving on. And he coming to his Queen of Cups. He realized that there's other options out there. Like, they could be breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably had a family together because the Queen of Pentacles, you know, could be a mother. Or this Empress, you know what I'm saying? Like, could represent, you know, her having this child and stuff like that. Don't mean that she's a real Empress because the moon is behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was doing secret spell work, you know, manipulative things to get wish fulfillment, and she'll sit back and wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was out there doing her thing too. And he got this message as well. Like, is this... Y'all, this probably... I feel like this is the same energy from the reading I just had earlier. And I probably should have just went ahead and did the tarot on this. Yeah. Yeah. Because they could have had some type of stability, like I said, off and on, open marriage or whatever the case may be, you know, just been together for a long time or whatnot. But she was trying to change his fate. But now that he see that what she was doing, because she was cheating, like he ready to step into his emperor energy. And ready to go offer his cup to somebody else because he probably been watching you. But like I said, you could have already met this person. Y'all could have already messed around. Or was in each other's energy and stuff like that. Like, he see who the real Empress is. It ain't her. He working hard. What you working hard on, huh? To bring this love off into you. Because she trying to... I'm saying she, y'all, because I'm really picking up on a female energy. She was just taking. She was working hard on trying to take from this man. I'm telling you, she get involved with his friend. And and if they got a baby together, if he thought that baby was his, it ain't. It's his friend. Been using glamour spells, all type of shit. Like, either his friend or it's somebody else that she was messing with for a while. That they probably, you know... I'm hearing fought before, or, you know, had some type of encounter with, altercation with, because he done caught her cheating with them before, or out with them, or something like that, and she lied about it. What else, Spirit? It's King of Cups. Yeah, you and this King of Cups are a match. He want to come to you. He want to come to you. He realized celebrating with her you know, what was keeping him back. You know you are high priestess. So like I said, you do some form of divination, you know what I'm saying? You speak to the people. You probably had told him some stuff and, you know, just talking and didn't realize that, you know, what you was telling him was part of his situation, because I'm getting that this person probably wasn't honest with you up front. Yeah. It's King of Pentacles. Who want to come back? Who want to come back? Because you fulfill him. He got his guard up against it. He trying to change. He wants shit to change. Like, if he had you as an option, he don't want you as an option no more. He wants you to be the only one. He want to balance this out. And he want to come in and tell you about this betrayal, the sneakiness. And he want to lay this shit to rest with this person. Or this other, his baby mama could be a high priestess too. But she was using her shit for evil. They was saying she had spies. Yeah. He want to put that relationship to rest. Because he know about all this sneakiness, the stealing, the thieving, and all that stuff. And he want to come and start a foundation with you. Because he know you honest. He see past all this illusions with his baby mama. Well, you know, this person that he's with. Making it seem like that, yeah, she was the empress, but she was the end all be all, this is who this person was supposed to be at. Manipulation. Telling you. All up in his head, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a skull candle, or a skull, like she's speaking in the skull, representing him, getting in his thoughts. This baby offer. It started out small. But then, you know, each time they break up, make up because their spell was wearing off or whatnot, and she come with a 22 with a bigger offer. You know what I'm saying? Now this time when she coming back, she no, because, no, he is manifesting a new life. So no matter what offer she come in, he know this cup is empty because he tired of that back and forth, because I'm hearing Keisha go, here we go. Going through the same things. Yeah, he ready to go on a journey, but he know being with this bitch is gonna keep him stuck. That's why he is walking away. He is walking away to you. Oh, and I get a message. Come on now. He know who the true manifester is. You beautiful, vibrant. Like, you don't need nobody. You single. Like, you taking care of your stuff. This person, other person was codependent. But you do have your guards up against this person. Because these empty, because he was messing around with her and not telling you what was going on, that what he had going on, like being a player, playing the field. I'm getting, he wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. But you had to step away from this person. Hierophant stepped in. Yeah, and realized that what you was investing in just wasn't working out, that you probably moved too fast, like you didn't see the signs or whatnot, and this kept you blinded to the truth because you got too emotionally involved or whatnot. But like I said, you started looking at other things, you started focusing on yourself, learning new things that's going to help elevate you, because you realized this person was breadcrumbing you but couldn't tell you the truth about it. So now you getting victory. And you probably going to get another emperor coming in, or he's going to come in renewed. I mean, or you in your emperor energy, regardless if you're female or male. You happy. You getting wish fulfillment because you broke away from this. Like, this person was trying to keep you in this. Didn't want you to be single. He wanted you, while he was up here doing this thing and tied to this mess, he wanted to keep dragging you along, keep you heartbroken. And then he wanted him to be able to come in and out, leaving you out in the cold. But you finna get justice for this shit. I'm telling you. Spirit said, I got you. He wanted to play games with you. I got you. I'm finna reveal all this shit. You know what I'm saying? While you did all that and you playing games and shit like that, now your world finna come upside down, and this is what is going on. Like, I'm getting it going through hell. Or she going through hell for doing this shit. For doing this shit. Being petty. Like I said, bread coming. Did I say bread coming, not giving an equal give and take? Wanted you to beg this person because he used to people begging. This is your energy towards this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you holding on to your energy. And they mad. Now they got them all up in their head and they burdened because of the shit that they did, what they invested in. And they should have invested in you. They didn't want to see you as the star. I'm telling you, somebody going to jail for something. So they trapped in their head about this situation. You're going to see something. It's going to be on the news or something like that. Internet, something. Or whatever he caught her in, you know what I'm saying, trying to frame him. He going to catch it. His feelings, poor little feelings, going to be hurt. Poor little tink tink. Yeah. Because he was up here. A couldn't be committal to nobody. Was up here. Every person he see, he giving that, they say, street meat. Ooh, for some of them, hell, that street meat wasn't even all that good. Boy, that street pussy wasn't even all that good. Yeah. So now I'm getting that you finna get some big dick energy. And y'all gonna be passionate about each other, and he ain't gonna wanna but give it to you. I only wanna give it to you. Yeah, but this male energy, yeah, he should have walked away from all that, because this is somebody new too. I'm getting that with this Ace of Wands. This is somebody new he started messing with, who probably, you know, was trying to set him up. Her and the baby mama could be in cahoots with each other. Because he was just throwing it all up in her face that he was messing with her, because she could be younger. Because Ace of Wands, like, beginnings, new beginnings and stuff like that, so she could be younger. Both of them could be throwing spell work at each other. Tower card, yeah. All this coming to an end. Now he don't want to take none of their offers, because he see them for exactly who it was. And I said that, y'all, in my dream, two people, they were mutual. He didn't know these motherfuckers were mutual. She set this motherfucker up. She set this motherfucker up because she knew he was gonna go for this type. So I'm gonna say they could have been married. I'm gonna say somebody going to jail, because all this is being uncovered. Trying to set him up. All this is being uncovered. Somebody done said something and done got caught up. Now he gonna have to bounce back from all this manipulation and fighting and trying to do things necessary. Yeah, I told y'all they was working together. And his other friend. So this could have been her friend. With this King of Swords up here behind this Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you. You know, change the energy as you need. Yeah. Now they watching their plans fall down. And now they left juggling. Anything else? I think I'm going to shuffle my cards and see what Spirit got to say. So much gaslighting going on. Like, this whole shit was just a whole shit show. It was fake as fuck. Just like this motherfucker. These, I'm telling you. Somebody said, these nuts. You probably said that all and you walked away because you felt there was some spell work going on, because it probably was trying to send it to you too. And you would turn that shit on back to sender. Now they want to come back singing, sweet lady, Would you be mine? Singing ass motherfucker. It could be bald headed. Tyrese, you know. Anything else, Spirit? So whatever album that you like to listen to that helps you release, whether it makes you cry and stuff like that, Aaliyah said listen to it. Because that's from her reading. And this had came out last time I used these cards. So she's saying listen to that album, Release. It's therapeutic. Could be her album or something. You did it, showed up. Anything else, Spirit? The answer is no. They come back, no. Too much bullshit going on and you're going to get trapped in it. Somebody tried to call Papa Legba on you. Went to the crossroads. Didn't work. Return to sender. Return, retrieve, reveal. Know thyself. You had to go within. They didn't know themselves. They didn't know their person that they was fucking with or that new person that came into their lives. You know, they were just thinking with my dick. I go, dumb. Yeah. Telling you, she 3121. She probably had an insurance policy on this motherfucking dude. Trying to set this man up. Worth more dead than alive. Get a message. Yeah, because they been grew apart. Maybe want to leave my Playboy ways. You made this person want to leave and do their Playboy ways, but like I said, whoever his friend was, his frenemy was going back and tell them, and they knew. Or they went to a tarot reader and stuff like that, and they told them that this is what he wanted to do. So that's why they did this plan. Yeah. Spirit been watching. Because this person's supposed to be breaking generational curses. So I'm getting, they was like, or you, both of y'all together are supposed to help others break generational curses. But they didn't want to step up. Shit, this is my shit. Now they trying to get close to you by tink. But it's mind over matter with you now. You know what I'm saying? You done healed yourself from that. Yeah, they bottled their feelings. They didn't want to confess how they felt for you. Because they wasn't playing. Listening to their friends. Because their friends were still in this player mode. Trust me, you divinely guided. Whatever these motherfucking bitches trying to send to you, or this nigga trying to... Sorry, y'all, I be trying not to say that word. You know, it could be... I don't care what color you are. You feel me? Like, color has no thing here. I'm just going by what I see, but yeah. They should have got to know you better. I'm getting close to you. Anything else, Spirit? Don't believe the hype when they come back. Or if it's too good to be true, you know what to do. Use discernment. Follow your intuition. That's what they should have done. Because they probably was doing threesomes and all that stuff, like, you know, using that sex magic on their ass. Now they love sick because they really loved you. Mad that they didn't choose you. And know you walking on, you moving on, because you ain't gonna be caught up in this shit. I'm telling you, they would have been with you. They knew you wasn't going for this shit. They didn't want to share you, but they didn't want to get out their player ways. I'm softly you. Don't believe the hype came back out again. Don't believe the hype. I'm telling you, whatever they come, because yes, they crossed the line. I'm trying to steal your man. Your female. Yeah. Because they didn't want them to go on a new beginning because they knew it was going to be happy. I'm telling you, they grew apart. They tried to play you but got played themselves. So this is their karma. Because they should have activated their throat chakra. They should have told you how they really felt about you instead of playing these games. But only the strong survive, baby, and you strong. Anything else, Spirit? I don't give a damn about your baby mama. I'm hearing that she probably ran him. Or he ran her. Because you on a new level now. I'm on a new level. Hey, I'm on a new level. Hey. Tell them we don't go in reverse. Let the past be in the past. They can kiss my ass. I should be a rapper, huh? Time to take out the motherfucking trash on this dog face hole. So with that being said, I'm leaving that. Oh, at the top of this deck, use your intuition. You knew there was a fuck girl. But you'll be minding the business that pay you. Cause what goes up must come down. And that shit is splat in somebody's face. And they regret it. They feel stupid as fuck right now. Cause the signs were there. Listen to the other people instead of listening to their intuition, and they knew it. I'm hearing they probably like, why do that? Like, their anxiety is high. Because I feel it, but I'm trying not to let it show on me. I'll return that shit back to sender. Taking out this energy. So, this is your story. You know, keep it moving. You know, ask for healing. Or regardless on what side you on, because this some bullshit. You know, being with somebody that you thought had your back, but you know, you probably hurt this person too bad. You probably had messed with one of her friends before and you thought she got over that, but no, bitches hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? They master manipulators. And they set your ass up, and this is what this person did. Some get back for something that you did. You feel me? So I hope everybody heal. Because this is a tragic situation, but for the collective that's on the up and up, you walking away scot-free. You walking away into a new life. I'm on a new level. Hey, I'm on a new level. Yeah, don't get that shit up. Don't believe the hype. I'm telling you. Because they ain't going to do nothing but drag you down. Because right now they watching my life go down. Yeah. Because this how they feeling right now. Fantasia, when I see you, they trying to make an effort to come see you 3737. Don't believe the hype. Peace, love, and gratitude.